Same time. I think you guys can handle it, can't you? Or is it just moving really slow for me and it looks like it's fine? Because, comparatively, it's kind of bad. Oh, man. That sucks. I could turn slow mode higher. Is that a good idea? Use the river. I can't use the river. I brought a horse. Or I could kill the horse and then use the river. Chat is fine. Brush up on your reading skills, peeps. Aha. Oh, he told you. Alright, let's sleep away the night here. What's behind the door? You'll have to be more specific. Alright, I'm going to maybe increase slow mode a little bit more. Yes. Perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to drop off some of these supplies we grabbed, and then we're going to do a little bit of speed mining because I'm all out of redstone. There should be 16 colors of wool here. I hope, otherwise we have a problem. 9 plus 7, 16, good. Alright, and it's wool covered. I don't think I'm going to store carpet, I think we decided. Mushrooms. Got the mushroom blocks. Good, and I'm just trying to organize everything in the chests here before I put it into the filters. Let's see. Do you guys have any jokes for me in chat? You got to keep me entertained here. That's not my job. That's your job. Oh, now we need to ban people. Darn it. Things were so good before. Okay, let me figure out how to do it now. I click buttons, but things don't happen. This is not good. Oh well, hopefully that fixed it. Do 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 do. Oh man, okay. The jokes aren't really landing because the chat is moving pretty quick. I can't quite read them in time. Alright. Let's get back to it here. I'm getting so distracted. Nether brick. Nether rack. Okay. Now, this might not take me too long, actually. I'm getting this together pretty quick. We need red sand. I don't know how I'm going to get red sand. Where'd my horse go? Man, I turn around for 1 second and he's gone. That's the only problem with horses, you know? And you can't really tie them up because the leads break. He's gone. Oh, there he is. Crazy guy. Do 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 do. Nightbot is a good idea. I do have Nightbot. I've set it up in the past. I'm sure it still works 2 years later, right? No problems? Maybe not. I'm not entertaining. This is a good joke. Honestly, I'm probably a really bad streamer. Like, streaming is not something I have any experience with, so I'm going to be terrible at it. I know that. Behind every joke, there's some truth. Etho, I have a joke. What do you call a universe? Oh, it's gone. Alright. So if I get Moobot, Nightbot, Cobot, Sethbot all in the chat, is that going to fix my problems? Chat isn't that bad, actually. I am going to slow it down a little bit more, though. 2-minute delay. Try that out. Alright, what were we doing? We got to get some redstone, guys. Let's go do a little bit of mining here. Where's my elevator? There it is. Ooh. What made me decide to stream so suddenly? I'm kind of doing like... Well, I got OBS the other day. I needed it to record something. And I decided to try to set it up today and just see how it works. And... You know what? I'm not taking this book with me. If I lose this book, that's it. It's game over. I gotta put this thing away. This is the key to our organization. Good. Okay, let's drop that off. And do I have any extra picks? Probably not. Oh, I got a loot buster. Yeah, I just had like some tedious stuff to do here, so I thought I'd try to make it a little bit more fun and do some streaming. Just see how it goes. Kind of a spur of a moment thing. I would like to stream more often, like if this isn't too difficult. Because a lot of the time I gotta do like these random little things around my world or set up for an episode, and I could easily stream that stuff. And timeout user. Did it work? I thought when I clicked this stuff it would work, but it doesn't. How does Etho stream? I stream with OBS. Yes, please don't spam emotes. Guys, come on. We're mature here, right? Some of us. Maybe one of us. Not me. Hey, Etho, are you feeling better after your flu? I am feeling quite a bit better now. I find, though, now that I've like gotten better, whenever I get hungry, I get so hungry now. Like a ravenous hunger. Like I gotta eat right away. It's not just like, oh, I feel kind of hungry now. Something changed with my stomach from that flu. And I like get uncontrollable hunger when I actually get hungry. And I don't know if it's gonna continue or what, but it's interesting. Okay, we're looking for our beacon. It's somewhere around here. I love this version of Minecraft, the 1.8 pre-1, but the beacons don't work in it, and that really annoys me. I'm guessing... Oh, that's it over there. Okay. It's actually pretty far up. Favorite color? Green. I also like blue quite a bit. Am I going to stream modded Minecraft? Probably not. Modded Minecraft actually takes a lot of system resources. Even in my world with not much built, I think I only get about 80 frames a second. I think that's partially due to the amplified terrain, though. Down we go to our beautiful place here. What do I have in the chest? I got stone. One of these episodes in the future, I might make like a way of automatically collecting this stuff down here and bringing it out. I'm not gonna mine for very long. I just want to get a little bit of redstone. Alright. Because I could easily get distracted here. What's my FPS? I locked it at 120. I think I could easily get more than that though. You know what I need? I should be using the loot buster after all. Got no torches. Oh, and I put away all my wood into that chest, darn it. It's gonna be dark, guys. It's gonna be really dark here. I got 38 sticks. We can get a few torches. Oh, go into position. There we go. Redstone in my ender chest. I don't think so. Is there? Can't be very much. Yeah, there's a little bit, not quite what I want. Because if I'm gonna be putting like a stack of this stuff into storage, that's not gonna leave me much. Not filling in the holes. I'll fill in the holes, don't you worry. What do you do to stay motivated in Minecraft? Ah, that's a good question. I find if I watch other people play the game, like other Let's Players, it really helps a lot. So like I watch just random people all the time. I watch the Hermit Crafters from time to time, and even like smaller channels. If I get another perspective on something, it usually gives me ideas. So I just love to watch other people play the game. But I also like try to come up with a lot of ideas all the time. And if there's one I'm particularly excited about, like the Nexus, I want to see this thing done. So it kind of motivates me to keep playing and like try to finish this stupid thing. But it's like such a grind getting this thing done too. So at times I feel a little bit unmotivated just because something takes so long. But that's why I switch around my projects a lot in this game too. I find if you focus really hard on one thing, you get burnt out if it's a big project. Let's see, I'm trying to read the chat as I do this. Oh, here, let me move my other pick to here. Loot Buster. Grab some redstone. Oh, that was the wrong pick. Darn it. I hate when I like silk touch it because I gotta place it and break it again. I almost should just straight up use the Loot Buster. It's probably better. I don't really need smooth stone for anything. I got lots of it. Oh. We must grab all iron, guys. All the iron belong to us. And fill in all the holes. Alright. Something very enjoyable about speed mining. Are you going to stream more often? Possibly. I'm just trying to see how this goes. Lapis! I got so much lapis in my world. Like probably a chest full of lapis blocks already. Oh, what is this? Hello. Ho ho ho! We have made a grand discovery. And I just killed all that lapis, darn it. This is kinda cool. Kinda cool, kind of annoying because it's totally blocking my path here. Although this is as far as the beacon reaches apparently, so it's fine. More redstone. I find it stupid that people are something. What snacks do you recommend for your viewing pleasure? Oh, that's a good question. Well, obviously, you probably have a favorite snack. I like chocolates. I like to sip on coffee as I'm kind of enjoying things. It's like one of my comfort drinks. Cheese. Cheese is very good. Do you guys like cheese? Who doesn't like cheese? Even if you're lactose intolerant, you like cheese. You just can't eat it, right? It's so good. Do you play any other games besides Minecraft in my spare time? Yeah, occasionally I'll go through a game. Usually I get burnt out of other games pretty quickly, though. If you'll notice, sometimes I don't upload many videos. There's a possibility it's because I'm addicted to another game for a little while. But then after like 3 or 4 days, that addiction kind of ends. And I'm able to function normally. One of the games I've kind of been playing off and on for a long time is Hearthstone. Usually I'll just play a game or two, usually while I'm eating or something, or something like that, because it doesn't take very much involvement. And every now and then I'll get different games off of Steam. Anything that looks fun. I like 2D games a lot. Any games I'm looking forward to? I don't really think so. I don't keep up to date with games as much as I used to when I was younger. It feels like there's always something coming out, though. And I'd rather be surprised when a game comes out than like, oh, this game's going to come out in 6 months. And then I got to be like, oh, I want to play it now, but I can't. It's not out yet. But if I don't know what's coming out, it's kind of exciting all the time. Alright. Might want a little bit more. Do I like Pokemon? I played Pokemon Red, like when it first came out. I remember I got Pokemon Snap for the N64. Not really a true Pokemon game, but it was fun. And I got Pokemon Emerald, I think. And I think those are the only Pokemon games I've ever played, actually. But they were pretty cool. I never got like a Game Boy DS or anything like that. I think Game Boy Advance was the last one I got. Favorite hero in Hearthstone? I like... Good question. I like Druid a lot in Arena, but they're not nearly as good anymore. Since the Gnomes update or whatever. A lot of the other classes got better cards than the Druid. Mage is obviously the best, so I try to pick it whenever I can. I find Priest can be really good, but it can also be very annoying if you get a bad set of cards. Do I play Xbox or PS3? I have an Xbox 360. It's covered in dust. I haven't played it in so long. I used to play it a lot, though. And I never got any of the new generation consoles. I'm tempted to get a Nintendo, though, just for Smash Brothers and like maybe Mario Kart. But beyond that, like, I've had pretty big disappointment with Nintendo and their third-party stuff. I had a Nintendo Wii, and I had it modded, like where I could load ROMs onto it. That was kind of cool, but at the same time, a lot of the games really sucked, and it wasn't even worth it. Like the third-party stuff. So having having games, all the games in the world, didn't really matter if there's nothing good to play. I was extremely disappointed with Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Like, I'm a huge Metroid fan, but that one was very unenjoyable. I didn't like how they spent, or they made so much of the focus about the motion controls. It just wrecked the game. Like, I remember doing the tutorial for like 30 minutes. This is how you open a door. Move your arm like this. Okay, let's see you do it. And then on to the next motion control thing, and then I basically just quit playing it. It was not what I wanted. But Metroid Prime was amazing for the GameCube. And I played like the Super Nintendo one a ton, and the regular Nintendo one, and the Game Boy one, and all the originals. I was a huge Metroid fan. Pretty much played all the Mario Karts too. I really stopped liking them as much since Double Dash, but the most recent one for the Wii U actually looks pretty good. Okay, I think we're gonna get out of here pretty quick. Let's grab a little bit more redstone. It seems like a lot, but it never lasts. Nope, no donation button. I'm not running any ads this stream either. This is just for fun. Favorite ore besides redstone? Iron. Iron is almost better than redstone. I hate to say it, just because you can make so many things with it. If I had to pick one, I think I would almost pick iron, just because it's like half the game, right? I got too much stuff on me. I want to throw it all away. And grab this over here too. I really should make a witch farm in my world. I haven't found a witch hut or whatever thing though. What rank am I in Hearthstone? I am rank 20 right now because the ranks just reset. How's the chat now, guys? Is it still pretty bad? It looks like it's going at a good speed for me. Is hockey my favorite sport? I do like hockey a lot. If I was to watch any sports, it's probably my second favorite. I think tennis is my favorite to play and to watch, and then hockey's probably second. I have Kerbal Space Program. I never have gotten a chance to play it yet, though. It looks like it could be fun, but it's one of those big time investment things. And I just haven't felt like I had enough time to really get into it. We were getting out of here, weren't we? I gotta stop this. Have I thought about uploading Hearthstone? You know, I tried recording it when the Gnomes update came out. And I ended up spending like 15 or 20 minutes just opening packs. And it's like, I don't know if I should really make an episode out of this, because I wanted to do like an arena run in the thing. Open packs and do an arena run. And opening packs just took so long. So I just scrapped the footage. I haven't been playing tennis for very long. I'm not very good at it. But it's fun. Maybe 5 years, 6 years, but I haven't played in the last year or two. Tennis isn't boring. Are you crazy? You run around and you gotta be accurate with the way you hit it, and you work up a good sweat. It's a perfect sport. No, chat quit for me again, guys. 1 second. It's back! Woohoo! My best rank in Hearthstone, I got ranked 2 once with my own deck that I made. It was like a pre-steel deck, which for some reason did really good. And I wasn't even really trying, and it did really well. But I usually play arena. Tennis boring to watch? Yeah. I generally don't like watching sports, period, but I don't think it's that bad to watch. The games are pretty quick. Actual reason I don't show my face? It's like a combination of reasons. I've gone so long now that I almost, like, what's the point? You know, it's kind of a thing now that I haven't shown it. Don't have a webcam. Don't really want to invest in it. And of course, I'm a little bit concerned about revealing my identity in that way. Final Fantasy 3. I don't know. You gotta get 3-2 to finish his map. I think he said he was working on it again. I don't know if he still is. Haven't talked to him in a while. Where's my redstone? In the chest. Okay. We got repeaters. Let's grab our book again. So, we needed, under the redstone tab, dust, torch, repeaters, comparators, droppers, dispensers, hoppers, note block, piston, sticky block. Oh man, that's going to be tough to make all that stuff. TNT's under redstone. Do I watch any anime? I watch Naruto, and I'm up to date with it now. And tried watching other animes, and I haven't enjoyed them nearly as much. Let's see. I'm a little worried about storing TNT. I guess I'll grab it. Grab some lamps. Okay, what odd blocks can I bring? We brought over a few already. Got up to snow, ice, gravel. Quartz, pillar quartz, chiseled quartz. I have no quartz, do I? I think I've used it all. Man! I don't want to go quartz hunting. I wish you could get quartz off villagers. That would be amazing. There might be, if we're lucky, there might be a little bit of quartz left at the Nexus still. Maybe. Actually, let's go this way. Okay, what else was there? Let's forget about quartz. Quartz, obsidian, pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, melon, glowstone. Okay, we can get some melons and stuff from our farm here. Woohoo! You guys wouldn't believe how many times I've activated this farm. Like, it's unreal. I made this near the start of our world here, and I've used it quite a bit. The only thing I've ever built with the melon block was the Ender, the first one. So, hasn't necessarily been useful. But I've used it a lot. There's a creeper in my base. Let's ignore him.